Man, it's crazy, like, when you go on your bike, man, like, you gotta wear your spring jacket and your hoodie, because it'd be cold against this wind. But when you walk, you're sweating your ass off. It's crazy. I got another flat tire again. Share this, John. I might even share this on. Here you go. Shared it on Twitter. I keep thinking it's TikTok. Both two shitty websites that I don't really use. Ooh, it feels good out here with the hat off, though. I remember when the water tower came down. Can you see the water tower? We get further back, we might see the water tower. It's beautiful out here tonight. Oh man. Usually takes like a minute or two for people to start hopping up in here. I haven't been doing as many lives, so you never know. But yeah, we got walks to the Lucy store again because I got a flat tire. The lighting's never good, but it's all right. Yeah, it's like I gotta figure out how to fix that. It's like my bike, the spoke, I put tape on the inside of my rim thinking that would prevent it, but somehow the spoke keeps poking into the tube and popping my inner tubes, man. This keeps happening. It's so freaking annoying. Why does my light look like that? My phone. There we go. So I got to walk to the Lucy store again. I figure I'd do a live again. I had to run to the dispensary because I had a little bit of bread. I got to go. It was crazy. I barely made it there. I was supposed to go out and do fucking deliveries tonight, but that ain't happening. There's a SEPTA bus up there going over the bridge. So we got to walk to the Lucy store again. How do you turn this brighter? Is that it? Yeah, see? I wish I would have known that before. You could put the lighting on. See, now I look better. Whew, I'm sweating my ass off. I should have left this damn fucking hoodie at home. Because I was going on my e-bike, and I had like a spring jacket on with the hoodie and this thing, which makes you hot as shit. But because I got a flat tire again, I had to walk. So now I'm sweating my ass off. And I gotta walk like 5 miles, which is crazy. Hopefully it's a good walk and no drama. I got the hand warmers with me. Somebody wanna try me, I have no problem bashing your face. But that's Philadelphia for you. You gotta be ready out here. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just a little frustrated. I got another flat tire again on my e-bike. So back to walking. And when did I used to do all my lives? When I was walking. So we're doing another live. Universal Soul Circus coming. That looks cool. I remember that when I was a kid. What's up, Jude? Or Jane? What's up, Jane? Mary Jane. It's a good name. Yeah, but it happens to me like all the time. I know, like, I got a basket on the back and I'm always carrying shit. So because of like the weight, the roads I ride, like here in Philadelphia, I always get flat tires. I felt it going down yesterday. I even pumped it up last night before I came home. US Cat, what's up? A cat's a cat, no matter where they from. Remember that. The cat in the hat. So how's everybody else's night going? Mine could be better. Sweating my ass off, but can't complain otherwise. When we cross the street, I'll show you a view of the city. I'll show you all the buildings real quick. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta walk far as shit because it's the only place to get a pack of smokes for $11. I'm so freaking angry. But I get paid tomorrow, so just hopefully early. And then I could pay for a fucking Uber to get to work. Don't run me over. Oh, yeah, I can see the buildings back there. Can't see them from here. Hey, what's happening? Say hi to everybody. Let's try to get down to the Lucy spot. Give me something to do. See, I'm a pretty fast walker. I got here in like 5 minutes. That's quick as shit, actually, from my house. Normally it takes like 15 minutes. I'm just walking fast. So how's everybody else's day going? I realize, like, if you get like a flat tire, you shouldn't like make that shit ruin your day. Because there's a lot of other shitty shit going on that could ruin your day. And, you know, there's a lot of people I know going through it right now. Missing one of my good friends, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. And, you know, I wish he was here. That's all I'm gonna say. So sometimes, you know, oh, I got a flat tire, but you could be in the hospital, you could be in jail. You know what I mean? Like, you never know what could happen. So you gotta pick and choose your battles. Life's short, man. It really is. Like, it's crazy. Most of my friends I went to high school with ain't around no more, you know? I say, God slowing you down so you don't be somewhere he doesn't want you. I like that. Amen. That's a good way to look at things, you know? Maybe there's a reason I shouldn't have been on that bike tonight. There has been a lot of people getting hit on e-bikes lately in Philadelphia, which is like all over the news. My girl's like, see, it's dangerous out there. I know it's dangerous out there, but I'm a pretty good driver. You just, regardless, you know, I can get hit by a bus just walking down the street. So, slow the anger. Use the process. Well, I'm a Philadelphia 76ers fan, so I've been trusting the process. Even if the process isn't working. But you gotta go toward the right direction. Everything's like a baby step, you know? And we taking our baby steps together. So how's everybody else doing tonight? Where's everybody else from? Oh, I smell some killer. So I can't wait to get home. So hopefully I can get a tube in the next couple of days and fix that issue. I gotta figure out how to tighten the spoke on the tire because I kind of ghetto rigged it, and that's kind of my fault too. So I know you can fix shit quick, but ghetto rigging shit's not always the best way. Oh man. And imagine the way you are actually walking toward your next love or bestie. Oh, I'm already stuck with my wife. That ain't changing. But my wife was my best friend who used to turn me down all the time. I used to always ask her out. Nope, we're just friends. Man, I ain't never given up. And it worked. So that's some good advice. What you doing right now? Walking to the Lucy shop. You trying to scare me with that horn? Didn't work. Walking to the Lucy spot. The Lucy spot's like a place where they sell single cigarettes and the cheapest packs of cigarettes probably in the Philadelphia area. So it's not good to smoke cigarettes, but you know, sometimes walking is good for you. You're right, my man. My van battery keeps dying on me. Jimmy rigged the alternator. Just keeps draining. His wife thinks I'm running around. Shit keeps dying on me. Yeah, it's crazy. But sometimes, you know, in life we gotta fix things quick. And a quick fix is not always the best fix, but a quick fix will help you get to A to B when you gotta be there. I've been worried. I've been feeling like my tire go down for a couple days. I got patches. I'm gonna try to take it apart when I go home tonight and see if I could fix it temporarily just to get me to work and get me around. I know, like I said, I know it's a ghetto rig, jerry rig temporary fix, but you know, we gotta just keep doing what we do. Shit, in California, they banned. Get the fuck out of here. No, they did not. Get the fuck out. They banned Newport? All menthol. It's insane. Get the fuck out of here. No way. Yo, you know somebody's got to be having like a whole bunch of people going to like Nevada or like Washington or a state or like, you know, a state near California, bringing them in. Somebody's making a shitload of money. I guarantee you there's still people smoking Newports. And if that's the case, they probably selling them for a lot of money. Yeah, but despite all the excitement, we should forget that in 1966, Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns in the game, helping Polk High win. The school Panthers win the high school championship. I seen that. Married with Children used to be my favorite show as a kid growing up. I loved that show. And I seen that the NFL was actually selling that Polk High Al Bundy jersey. You can actually buy that jersey. Because you said that, I gotta buy that jersey now. Yeah, definitely 120, a cartoon, 180, a carton, 180. Jesus Christ. Well, who's ever selling Newports in California, you're a very smart man. And let me guess, it's because of Gavin Newsom. Why? I don't understand why people take that guy seriously, yo. Politics aside, I mean, if I had a city, like half of it burned down, you know, because I was the governor, I wouldn't be running for president, trashing the president, you know, when there's blood on my hands. Just saying. You know, I love California, but I don't love how California's becoming, you know? I need to quit smoking. Me too. You want to see something crazy? I vape. So I've been trying to quit smoking. I had a job actually where I did construction. I would vape. I didn't smoke cigarettes for like 2 years. And my job, he's like, you're smoking weed on the job. Thinking a regular vape was weed. I'm like, no, this is tobacco. And he's like, well, if you vape, I'm firing you. So I quit vaping for a couple years and started smoking cigarettes again. And this is the cycle of shit that I'm still in. That's why I'm walking to the goddamn Lucy store. Yeah, he went against God and fine man and woman and tore the country apart. I agree with you, 100%. It's a country. I remember in the 90s, like, people try to get along. Now everybody focuses on the differences. They said the internet was supposed to bring everybody together. But instead, it's tearing everybody apart. You know? What the hell is this? I never seen this place. Long Lane Chicken and Seafood. That must be new. They always building shit around here. He went against God. Yeah, I just saw that. But yeah, it's crazy. People don't realize that we have way more in common than we have differences. And people keep focusing on the fucking differences. You know what I mean? Like, even me, like, I debate people. And I don't agree with them. I don't get along with them. But I'll talk to some of these people I'm debating with, and I realize we have way more in common. Like, oh, you like sports. You smoke a shitload of weed. So do I. We have way more in common than we have differences. So why the fuck are we fighting? I've had a lot of people like that, and we became good friends. You know? Bay Area, 8 o'clock and closing. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. As you should. You are a man first. 100%. We tend to disagree. Exactly. That's weird. I never noticed that. It's like, when I walk by that again, I'll show you. It's like a little police station, but there's like an apartment next to the police station. I don't think that would be a good place to live for me. Imagine like you smoke weed in your apartment next to the police station. If you had your medical card, it'd be all good. But if you didn't, I couldn't live there. You wouldn't have to go far to get arrested. You should, your man first. We tend to disagree. Yeah, but like I said, people just need to talk. That's why, like, even when I fight with people online who are in the comment section just typing crazy shit, like on Instagram, I try to message them, and I even send them, we talk. And like I said, we got more in common than we do apart. People don't get that shit. People just do shit for clout, just to get views, and I do shit to connect to people and talk to people. Cause I meet more people that I'm cool with, like I said. We almost at the Lucy shop. I'm probably just gonna get to the Lucy shop and end this jaunt and then do another live on the way back. They don't let me film in there to get all funny. Well, people like be doing bad things around there that you can't really film, put it to you like that. Then be like, he had a point. Yeah, exactly. Me and my best friends argue all the time. Go home and forget about it. Exactly. You can't, if you agree with the same shit, like if everybody agreed on everything, like there'd be nothing to talk about. Like you'd be like a fucking zombie. You know what I mean? You gotta disagree. I think our disagreements would bring us close together. Because even in your disagreements, you have some, oh, but yeah, I think that's true. You know what I mean? Same shit. You know? What they charge for per Lucy. It's 75 cents a Lucy, but you can get a pack of cigarettes for $11 out here. And that's what I'm about to do. I got $7.80 on the card and $5, so I paid a $5 and the rest on the card. Menthol, $1 a menthol. 75 cents a menthol. 75 cents in Newport. It ain't too bad. I'll keep it on. We almost here. Yeah, I walk far as shit though. I'm good. Oh man. How you doing? Yeah, a pack of Newport Box 100s. I got
$6?
yeah. Word. Word. Thank you. Hell yeah. That's how you do it. Yeah, tar off your lungs, yeah. That's what the walk does, I'm very active. Like, I ride my bike. I'm always doing something. I ain't had a cigarette all day, really. So, sorry. Packing these, holding the phone, multitasking. Oh. Hold it up. Throw this out. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Got it. I wonder how many miles I just walked. For real. Let me see real quick. It's 4 miles just now. It's a lot. I used to ride plus miles. I ride 10 miles a day. I work 5 miles away. So, you know, it's not too bad. But in the wintertime, I'm going to be dreading it. Really dreading it. Ooh. Hold on. I put these away real quick. I put this thing on my cigarettes for 2 reasons. One, so they don't get crushed in my pocket. And 2, so when people see me with the pack and they don't see the Newport logo on it, they think I have some bullshit brand so they don't bum from me. So it works out good. I think everybody should have one of them. I'm about to give you all a good view of Philadelphia. You want to see the city? You might be able to see it from here or the next one. Let's see. Yeah, you can see it from here. Look. There's Philly. See all the skyscrapers. It's a Comcast building. It's pretty far, but it looks like it's right there. It's so much clearer with the naked eye than it is with the camera. I was at the same thing with the moon the other night. 3 in a row. Now, plate and leg. Oh shit, you got a plate in your leg? Hey, I'm sorry to hear that. I got a screw on my wrist. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little line. Little line. Barely see it. They did a good job. It is the police station I was talking about. The apartment, and I never seen this. Look, it's weird. It's the apartment. See? And that's the police station. Upper Dirty. That's where I'm at, Upper Darby. Where Jimmy Kennedy and Tina Fey's from here. A lot of famous people came from here. I think Frank Zappa came from here. A firefighter. Hey, somebody one time, there's a video on my YouTube where I was walking up the street. They tried to rob me, like for my headphones I had. And I got ducked the punches, and I tried to grab my brass knuckles. He thought I had a pew-pew, I think. He took off running. So shit does happen around here. It is wild. But that's just filled up. I think San Francisco's just as way. Oh, no, hey, Marty, I'm not your son. I'm your nephew. Yeah, my dad is Joey McFly, your uncle. You know what I mean? Uncle Jailbird Joey, that's my father. Yeah, he came to Philadelphia and had a guy with an Italian chick and had me. That's where you get Chester McFly from. Nah, so you my uncle, Marty. But yeah, we part of the McFly family. Hell yeah. That's cool. I get some McFlys in here sometimes. I had a George McFly in one of my chats not that long ago. Yeah, Chester McFly was like a screenplay I actually wrote. He's supposed to be like a rapper that like had like a one hit, like he had like a number 1 hit, and then he became like a washed up celebrity. And he was like a bum living down Kensington, and people seen him, and they started accusing him of killing his ex-girlfriend, and he made a song about it. I didn't kill that bitch, I didn't kill her. And it became like a number 1 hit, and changed his life. And then you realize at the end, his dad's Joey McFly. Uncle Jailbird Joey. I wanted to do like a sequel to Back to the Future. Because, you know, you're not going to get Marty McFly in another Back to the Future probably because of the Parkinson's and shit. So instead of that, I look at it like you could have like his nephew, Chester McFly, do another Back to the Future. You know what I mean? I thought it'd be a good idea. I think we need to work on it. Yeah. We gotta work on a lot of things. You know, I'm trying here. It's good to see you, though. Sticks. Thanks for coming in my live, man, and walking with me. I appreciate it. I'm sweating my ass off. Marty comes back as a zombie alien. Jeez, LOL. In the next one, that's funny. Well, I mean, if you count the video game and the animated series, there was kind of a continuance of Back to the Future, using them as voice actors. I think Homer Simpson played Doc, like his voice. The guy who played Homer Simpson was Doc, though, in the animated series. But I love Back to the Future. That was like my favorite movie growing up, obviously. I'm gonna walk by the clock tower when we get back to my town, Hill Valley. It's a long ass walk for cigarettes. See what I mean? So if you gotta walk far to get cigarettes, it's better than riding your car. At least I'm getting that tar out of my lungs, like you said. Why does it look too bright? Let me turn this bright thing. There you go. It looks so weird. That's the lens. It's weird. There you go. It's a weird look. I don't know if it's the brightness from here. But I'm gonna start doing more lives on here. I used to do lives every day, especially when I was walking places. Sticks is back. What's good? That was pretty cool to have Marty in here. My Uncle Marty. Marty comes back as a zombie. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna end this live soon. I'm sweating my ass off and it's real dark the rest of the way. But I'll probably do a live again later on tonight. But I just wanted to get back on here and do a live in the first place. It was good meeting you guys. So I'm like washed out for some reason. I don't know why, if it's the lens or what. See, it looks better now. Do I stop when I cross? You can show that house again that was burned down. It's been about a year since that happened. That was like one of my first live videos on YouTube that went popular. It's like this guy, he went crazy and unalived his family. Yeah, and this house is gone. They should rebuild the crib at least, though. The video I did, but yeah, last year this dude, I don't know, he unalived like his niece, and then they lit the house ablaze, and the whole family was unalived, except for like the grandparents. I think they made it out. That's where the house was. You see, like the empty lot. It's sad. Shit happens, you know. This house, one of these houses has a crazy camera system. When you walk by, it'll light you up. I think it's this one. Yep. See how it lights me up? I'll follow you. Keep saying I'm gonna end this live, but might just keep it going. One of these houses around here is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I remember when the Eagles played the Steelers, they took the Steelers flag down. I think like the husband is an Eagles fan, the wife's like a Steelers fan or something like that. It's one of these houses. Oh man. But yeah, it's becoming fall. It's getting cold. That's how it goes here in Philly. We go right from summer to winter time. You never know how to dress right for the occasion. Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video. We've been on for a half hour. It's pretty good. But thank you everybody that joined. I'm gonna end it now. I'll go live again later. So thank you everybody. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll be back on later. Love you guys. Peace out.